The Rock and Roll Tarot Deck. It's a groovy deck designed to unlock your psychic potential. Combining the iconic tarot imagery of Pamela Coleman Smith with rock poster art to reveal a fresh new take on an ancient oracle. Each card contains keywords to help memorize the meanings, but as you progress, the text shapes may change and morph to reveal much more. Allow your mind to wander so that Spirit can communicate with you through the illustrations on the cards. The Rock and Roll Tarot Deck is a full 78 card deck. The extra large size enables you to see the cards clearly and enjoy the vibrant artwork. Created by spiritual artist Vickie, who is a seasoned tarot reader herself, this beautiful deck is meant to grow with you as you progress forward on your path. Be sure to tune into Vickie's YouTube channel for free monthly card readings and broadcasts from the universe. Hello Libra! Thanks for joining me for the April 2016 Taroscope and Animal Totem cards. We're using all my own stuff now. We're using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck is finally out. I'm so excited to be using it. And then we're going to pull a card from my other deck, the Animal Totem card, for the month of April 2016. If you notice, I changed the cloth too. There was somebody, people pointed out to me that there was another reader who was using a real similar backdrop. And the thumbnails did look like my reading. They were turning in thinking it was me and it was somebody else. So I just, well, new deck, new cloth. You know, how about that? That's how we're going to roll. And I hope you get a message. If you don't, it's always great to check your rising sign and your moon sign as well, because maybe that is how your message will come through for you. Okay, Libra, what is going on for April 2016? April 2016. Is it coming? No, it wants to slide back. They're nice and slippery because they're new, which is fun. I'll line them. I know you can't see those top ones, but let me just focus on what I'm doing, and then I'll line them up for you afterwards. Okay, what is going on? Oh, the sun just flipped right out, didn't it? For Aries. Oh, we're not doing Aries. We're doing Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. I hope I didn't say Aries before. Did I? It's Libra. Spirit knows it's Libra, because I'm looking at Libra on the paper. I have a paper over here that I write everything down on, and I'm looking right at it while I'm pulling it. Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. 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 One more Libra. What is going on for Libra? Is this my one more? Okay, I think this last one here wants to come out too. Okay. Alright. Well, we got some stuff going on here. You know, I did say Aries. That's what I was trying to think of. I did say Aries, because already things are catching my eyes. These cards are, I'm just loving these cards. I'm seeing so much stuff, and I'm going to hold each one up, but I can't hold it up forever, because I want to look at it. But you could freeze frame and see if you see anything going on with the words and stuff. Because if you see letters stand out to you, those could be initials of people. If you see other words, or you think your mind's playing tricks on you, you look at it and it says something else, that's all what this is about. Let that happen. You know, you don't have to sit there and, this says brilliant, so, you know, just look at it and what does it look like it says? That's why I purposely blended the colors too. I did a lot of different versions of this deck, and I'm going to release other versions too. There's definitely going to be other versions that come out. But anyways, back to Libra. Oh, but it's talking about Aries, I want to tell you guys. And we're in Aries for the majority of the month until the 19th. And also there's going to be a new moon in Aries on April 7th. So that could be why I was meant to point that out to you. Maybe that new moon or something like that could be helpful to you. Okay, so here we go. Here's the spread. Speaking of Aries, I don't know if this is an Aries necessarily, but there is a fire sign person in reverse. And I wanted you to look at this text upside down too, because even then the letters say different things, you know. that's going to make it look even weirder, which is even better in some cases, right? But normally the Knight of Rods is a fire sign person. Now, it's a knight. I'll probably refer to him as him, and this king over here as he. But if you've never seen my readings, it could be male, female, or whoever, because we're reading for so many people, all right? So, the Knight of Rods in reverse. So there is a fire sign person that possibly there was an issue with. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or in the time of Aries. Maybe things are kind of going rough in the time of Aries, and then by that new moon, things kind of change and turn around. The reason I say it seems like it's been a while, because you have this Four of Swords here. And I did realize in another reading that the Four of Swords does not have its name on it. That's one of the things I'm going to have to fix. But this is the Four of Swords. Often when this card shows up, it is something that... Oh, the color's looking really weird. It doesn't look like that. I'm looking through the viewfinder. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Often there is something that... it's been a while. It may have been 4 months. Well, we're going to be in the 4th month of April also. That could be. But usually when the Four of Swords shows up, there's been a little bit of a time frame. It's been going on for a little while. This isn't something all of a sudden that just shows up. And this could also be like there's been a recovery or a healing time. That says healing, and just as I was saying healing, heal, well, it's healer, but the word heal popped out over here. Because I was trying to look around, and then we have several fours. You have the Four of Rods, and you have the Four of Pentacles. So 4 is very prevalent. We're in the 4th month of April. But I think for a lot of you, maybe this is something that, that 4 has more meaning than just that 4th month of April. So take it for what it is. You have the Ace of Swords, so this is an awesome card as well. This is a breakthrough, a new beginning, a victory, triumph, breakthrough, victory, triumph, piercing, opening. And Ace of Swords also is a lot of times a breakthrough because there's been this prolonged... the swords are all kind of like downer energy, in the tarot. It's all about the suffering in life and the dark times that we go through. And then the Ace of Swords says we're piercing through that, and it's a new day. It's often over some long-standing thing that's been kind of dragging us down or holding us back, right? Now the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. You got quite a few pentacles all clustered together here, if you notice. You've got the 4 in reverse, you've got the 6, the 6, the 8, and the 2. You've got pentacles all over. So you can take a look at that too. I say look at these upside down too and see if anything pops at you in that manner. Upright, this is the Miser card, and this is holding on real tight to cash and everything. I want to say that things have maybe been a little tight. That you have been having to hold on to cash a little tight, and all of a sudden there's this breakthrough, Because it sure looks like there's some kind of big breakthrough, and everything that follows that is really nice and really beautiful. Maybe you have a little bit of back stuff to get caught up on, Maybe it's not just going to be a magic wand and everything's perfect, but you're making progress, you're catching up. Sometimes you might have to settle for a job that maybe pays less than you want, but that you really enjoy a lot. Because that's what this card is about. This is about doing work that you really like, you really enjoy. And the Sun is in there too. The Sun is a beautiful card. It's one of the best, if not the best card in the deck. Okay? It's a major arcana. So the Sun is saying, what makes you... These two cards together, what makes you shine? What makes you glow? What makes you... your heart sing, your heart light up, because the Sun is the heart chakra. The Leo energy rules the heart. And what opens your heart up? That's what you got to make a decision about here, okay? Some of you, this could be some jerk off at work that you have to put up with, and you feel like I have to put up with this person because I need my money. Well, there's other opportunities showing up here. There's big changes. These two cards together are awesome. They both are talking about... this is doing what you love and the money will follow, basically. And this is, an advance or making more money, a raise, a promotion, something like that. I wrote benefit, reward, gain, charity, increase, generous, profit. Yeah, it's profit. So it's turning a profit. This one, he's doing what he likes and the money's coming, but he's not really into it. And here it's like, wow, you come up for air and it's like, wow, I'm really doing something here. It's also acknowledgement. There is there's a thing of being acknowledged. Like you do good work, you get paid for it, where maybe that hasn't been the case up here. You know, maybe you've kind of been under somebody's thumb or felt like that's kind of felt that way, right? 4 rods, some of you are going to be moving. This often is changes to your home. So a lot of you could be moving. But it's also a change to a better environment. That's the key part of this, the happiness part, the happiness quotient. That's the key thing to this card, for sure. And it's even more so because on the top of it, you have the sun, and then right next to it, you have the temperance card. And that's very much the key meaning of the 4 rods, I feel, is just like things are in balance. Everything's going well, you know, things are cool. It's chill, you know, everything's all good, it's nice, it's a happy environment. So these are the kind of things that is the changes that are happening. Maybe it's because of the job, you know, maybe it's like, well, because of the job I'm able to have a better attitude at home. It could be just like that, therefore my home life is better. Or maybe some of you could be moving to take a job. You might have to move. Or maybe you're going to move to a new office location, because sometimes this is our work environment too. It isn't always just our home life, because your home away from home is your office, so your place of employment, right? The King of Cups is right in line with all this stuff too. So he's somebody that's going to be involved in making all this happen. King of Cups could be a water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or the king, whether male or female, is somebody who has achieved a level of mastery. You guys hit it off. You just hit it off. That's what I get. You got the soulmate card on one side over here, and you've got this, when these two show up, it's like we get along. We complement each other. We're a good match. We just get along really well. And that's, I mean, there's 2 of Pentacles is in here, but these cards are telling me that you guys just hit it off. And, you know, your soulmate, maybe it is a love relationship for some or a lot of you. Maybe you'll meet somebody through your job if you're single, you know. Or, as I always say, when you change jobs and it connects to romance, it isn't always that they're a co-worker necessarily. Sometimes they're just, you know, you go to a different, you change jobs, your whole routine changes up. You leave work at different times, you stop at different places along the way. You know, you get your lunch different places. So it puts you in contact with a whole bunch of different new people anytime you make a big job change. So it could be like that. But for most of you, I'm kind of feeling like this is a work partner or somebody at work, and we just get along. We get each other. We can work together really well, because he's kind of in line with all this, you know. And there isn't a whole lot of love cards around, although King of Cups in himself, the cups are the love cards, but there really is no cups. This seems more like you know, and I feel like he's a big part of this, he or she is a big part of this helping you. But he's cool, you know. So the Knight of Rods can kind of be, the negative traits of the Knight of Rods can kind of be sort of cocky, and I might even put that on there, didn't I? Yeah, cocky. I didn't put all bad. I put dynamo, passionate, charming, cocky, Knight of Rods, athlete. You know, they can be a little cocky. The King of, he's not that way. He or she is not that way. Calm, serene, you know, generous, healer, willing to take you under their wing in a lot of cases. I think that's going to be a key thing for a lot of you. Like, takes you under your wing, but you take to it like a fish to water, it's showing me here. Yeah, so you just get it real quick, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move over and see what your animal totem card is here for this month, you Libras. You Libras, you. Okay, there, it just flew right out, didn't it? I didn't even have a chance. Don't forget to check out my stuff up there, and subscribe down here, and below for the rest. Alright, hopefully I'll remember to put that stuff on the screen, but take a look at it, just like with all the cards. Really look at it. And then let's read what I wrote. You know, I had ladybugs in my bathroom. I put 3 of them outside yesterday. So ladybugs are really all around here. Lucky lady of the garden, harbinger of happiness and joy, rid my life of obstacles that are destructive to my divine right to flourish. Well, I think this divine right to flourish thing is really key for you. I mean, you've got the Sun card, you've got the Temperance, which not only means balance and harmony, but there's an angel on it. It says angels are helping you when that card shows up, all right? And it's lucky. You might consider it lucky, like you got a lucky break, but really it's the universe kind of working it all out. And this soulmate thing, I mean, maybe it's some big love thing for some of you, but I feel like this soulmate thing is this person is kind of owes you a leg up. And you know each other already, you know, and you just get each other and you work well together, you know, and it's just going to be a real, and they're ridding my life of obstacles that are destructive to my divine right to flourish. Could be this person, Or sometimes these are our own things within our own minds and our own... Sometimes we're the most destructive force in our own lives. We really can be, okay? Okay, Libra. Thank you guys for everything you do for the channel, including subscribing and liking and commenting. Don't forget to check out all the stuff at the eye in the sky up here in the corner and below for social media and the link to everything. That's my book, Tarot in the Modern World, if you're learning to read tarot. All the stuff is very inexpensive, as inexpensive as I can make it. I'm not making a huge amount of money, but I'm excited to share it with you, and I hope you all enjoy it. Don't forget to donate. Remember, you're a love and beauty incarnate. Have a great April, and I'll talk to you soon.